good morning, and welcome to another episode of The Quote for Today. I'm your host, Michelle Frisby, and I'm so glad you're here. Today, I want to talk about something that goes against every instinct we have when we're trying to solve a problem or understand a situation. It's about the counterintuitive wisdom of distance. The clearest perspective comes from stepping back, not leaning in. This feels almost wrong, doesn't it? When we're confused, when we're stuck, when we desperately need to understand something, our natural impulse is to lean in closer, to examine every detail, to get right up against the problem and wrestle with it. But sometimes the very act of getting closer is what keeps us from seeing clearly. Think about looking at a painting in a museum. If you stand with your nose pressed against the canvas, all you see are individual brushstrokes, maybe some texture, but you miss the entire image. It's only when you step back that the full picture emerges. The composition, the balance, the story the artist was telling. Life works the same way. When we're too close to our challenges, too immersed in the details of our struggles, we lose sight of the bigger picture. Stepping back doesn't mean giving up or becoming disconnected. It means creating enough space to see patterns we couldn't notice before, to recognize options that were hidden when we were too close to the situation. It means allowing our perspective to expand beyond the immediate urgency of the moment. Sometimes the answer we've been searching for becomes obvious the moment we stop searching so intensely. Morning intention. Before diving into your day, take a moment to identify one situation where you've been leaning in too hard. Ask yourself, what would I see if I stepped back from this? During the day, when you feel overwhelmed or stuck, practice the zoom out technique. Imagine you're viewing your situation from above, like you're watching a movie of your own life. What do you notice from this perspective? Evening reflection. Think of a time today when you gained clarity by stepping back rather than pushing harder. How did that shift in perspective change your understanding or your approach? Here's a simple practice I call the wide view. When facing any challenge, ask yourself 3 questions. What am I not seeing because I'm too close? What would this look like in a year? And what would I tell a friend in this same situation? These questions naturally create the distance you need for clarity. 2 related quotes to carry with you. Sometimes you need to sit lonely on the floor in a quiet room in order to hear your own voice and not let it drown in the noise of others. And the answer is not always found in the storm, but in the calm that follows. Until we meet again tomorrow, let's make it a great day.